6 is a dangerous kill out. He lands on the lower limb, so it will be a yellow card and nothing review.
No warning? No warning?
Oh. Number 6.
Samisi Paya can vacate
It's a 20-minute red.
the walk bike because he will play no further part in this match. Yellow becomes 20-minute red.
Turn back on.
These are exactly the sort of dangerous cleanouts, the targeting of the limbs, John, that World Rugby don't want to see in the game. All Scotland in these opening 10 minutes. Bradbury sliding, just can't do. White, Ritchie barreling over. His second Scotland try on his 61st cap.
It all came from the steal. Look at Andy Onyema Christie, gets up ahead, wins that ball back, and that gives Scotland the opportunity. And you see here, Fisi Ahoy up against Duhan van der Merwe. There's a mismatch. Duhan van der Merwe, rather than looking outside, looks inside to Ben White. Ben White then puts the pass into Onyema Christie, and then from there, this was a few phases later.
White over the top of Harrison Mataele. Tapueluelu coming, but he's beaten to it by van der Merwe, who's off, slashing his way through, looking for options. Bradbury's with him. Bradbury dummies. Tonga shackle him on the 5. White, Ritchie, they must score. They do score.
Duhan van der Merwe starts it in the air. It's a great kick from Ben White. Gets up early. Again, looking for support. Beats the first man. Not going to beat the second man, but this offload's superb. Angus Bradbury does a good job just to keep the ball in hand. And this is crucial. Clear thinking from Ben White. Finds the space one channel wider in George Turner. Scotland are in a commanding position 13 minutes into this match.
Ritchie was looking for it. Instead it went to Sutherland. White again. Xander Fagerson inches in it. White, Williamson. Stunning defence on Fisi Ahoy. Scotland think they've scored this.
The carry by Xander Fagerson. Here's off the line out. Tonga actually went up to challenge it. Rowe did really well, beat 1 or 2 defenders, and then Scotland kept round the corner. Kept showing up round the corner. Ben White again in there quickly. Lifts his head. Williamson, he's a big lump.
1 minute.
And he hit that ball hard. Hit hard by the Tongan defence.
Number 4. 4.
Yeah, but it's going to be Veikoso Poloniati with the blue scrum cap, who dived from an offside position on Ben White. Second card for Tonga.
It's clear, David, knock on.
Tonga simply cannot keep 15 men on the pitch right now. Just as Veikoso Poloniati prepares to return, Fine Inisi this time.
Yellow card for you.
And it's going to be another yellow card.
13.
A 4th card for Tonga today. Fine Inisi, elder brother of Lotu.
Tonga it's just pure ill-discipline.
Here's George Horn, delaying it to van der Merwe, gone. And that's the records.
Well worked, the dummy drive. Just the ability of George Horn, who's got the ball, just to hold on to that ball for as long as he does. He just stresses the Tongan defenders.
Scotland's line out functioning pretty well today, albeit Tonga seldom competing. Alex Samuel, the most profitable option for them in the sky. As again they heave their bodies towards the try line. Penalty at worst here. Penalty not required.
Gets set up, get the ball nice and long. Ewan Ashman at the back, steering the ship. Easiest try of the day for Ewan Ashman.
Scotland right now on course.
But using them to keep the impetus in the game, using them to keep the pressure on a team. If you need it, some added guidance.
Here's Kyle Steyn, his first touch. To Rowe, to Horn. Trademark Horn. Wherever there's a line break, there is also George Horn.
20 metres off the left hand. Unleashes Kyle Steyn. Kyle Steyn lifts the head. Kyle Rowe working on the inside. Kyle squared, ends up putting it on a plate.
Size and strength carrying him through the collisions. Samuel and Sykes. Quick ball for Horn. Timani up swiftly, but Bradbury finds a lacerating Jamie Ritchie, and there he is again. Inevitable.
It's a great tip-up from Alex Samuel there. Just another tip-up from Magnus Bradbury. We spoke about it earlier that Tonga's are desperate to bite in on the tackle. Jamie Ritchie does really well there just to keep his composure. Looks for the support. It's not left, it's going to be right. George Horn doing what all good scrum halves do. He's already done it once this match. Second try of the game for George Horn, but all comes from the tip-on of Magnus Bradbury, the line, the timing from Jamie Ritchie. Scotland might look at that and think, how can they be more efficient? How can they get someone closer to that ball carrier to drive him over the line?
Ashman's eyes are lighting up. Ashman dives and stretches and scores.
Tonga do opt to compete that time, but Scotland, the back lifters behind Alex Simon, Magnus Bradbury does a great job just getting in there, creating a wedge. You see, just before that,
Maybe the last one.
Poloniati actually has a little nibble, then just retreats, and then even Ashman quite cleverly realised he's retreating. It's time just to break off the side of that, and see, just managed just to get over.
Harlow. Philip Kite has dropped it, so too has Paya.
First red,
And there will
blue.
be no Tongan points today. Scotland begin the Quilter Nation series as they end it. The full-time score at Scottish Gas Murrayfield: Scotland 56, Tonga 0.